Why are you so opposed to the intro?
I'm not so opposed. I'm just not just going to invent something that...
Like, no, what if just one day you were just like, and now... Hello and welcome to the workshop. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you very, very much. If you are new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button. We upload a brand new video, Buckets, how often?
Almost every single day.
Almost every single day. So if you love sneakers or even like sneakers, you have come to the right place. And I'm assuming if you clicked on this video, then you do like sneakers. Speaking of liking, if you enjoy this video, please give it a like. Hit that thumbs up button. It really does go a long way. Hashtag feed the algo. Buckets, what am I forgetting? Twitter and Instagram.
Yes.
At Mr. Fomer Simpson. You can find me outside of this little sneaker crevasse on those two platforms, just roaming around virtually.
Yeah.
What else?
That's it.
Are you ready now? I see you smiling. Are you ready to give me an intro?
No, I'm not ready to give you. I'm not going to give you an intro.
All right, no intro. Sneaker time. 3, 2, 1, bang, bang. This is the FTC Nike SB Dunk Low. These released very recently and retail was $110. Shouts to the homies over at Kicks Are For Us for looking out. They are a local resale shop down here in the Tampa area. I got this pair from them like I do with a lot of sneakers. If you tune in regularly, then you know that. This is not my size, so we are probably going to give this pair away over on our Patreon page. We'll put a link to our Patreon in the description of this video. Now, this is a sneaker that kinda, sorta, Buckets, correct me if I'm wrong, they kinda flew under the radar a little bit, it felt like.
Maybe a little bit for a Dunk Low.
Yeah, like I saw some hype on them, but it was very brief. And then boom, it was on to the next. I guess we see that a lot these days because there are so many sneakers to release. Like I said, we upload a brand new video almost every single day. There's that many sneakers releasing. It's like sneaker, 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 and more sneakers. So it's no surprise to see a lot of them fly under the radar. Nonetheless, here is this pair. For those of you not familiar with FTC, it is a skate shop originally from San Francisco. Shouts to the Bay Area, by the way. Now they have other locations as well, but the original is in San Fran. And so Kent Uyehara, he is the founder of FTC. He took inspiration from Japanese bathhouses, the Sento, I believe they are called. And they're a big part of the culture there. He took inspo from those and turned them into this lagoon colorway that you see before you. You got the baby blue suede, very smooth to the touch. White leather, and as you can see, it has that tile-like or brick-like texture to it. You got metallic silver swooshes, crispy white laces, and an extra set of blue laces as well. FTC embroidered on the heel in that chunky font. Nike SB FTC on the tongue. and you have the Japanese hits on the back of the tongue as well. Yellow interior, classic white midsole, icy blue outsole. These have actually started to grow on me a little bit. You know, it's funny when you're reviewing a sneaker, Buckets, let me know, because you're shooting a lot of these sneakers. I'm reading up on them and, you know, hearing about what the inspiration behind them is. I feel like you can appreciate a sneaker, or sometimes you'll find yourself appreciating a sneaker more. Do you agree with that?
Well, with every sneaker, because
you hate them all, so I guess you don't.
No, but I have a relationship with every sneaker because I get the B-roll, because then I edit them. So there's...
Profound.
Yeah.
Wow. So you have a relationship with them, but it's a bit of a toxic relationship.
Well, I don't necessarily like them all, but I appreciate sneakers in general.
See what you did there. Not quite, but I see what you did there. Here's what I'll say. If I walked into a skate shop, I probably wouldn't look twice at these, just because the light blue and the yellow colorway alone, it doesn't totally resonate with me. It doesn't totally catch my eye as something that I would wear. But the inspiration, and you start to see the details, I just think that you appreciate them more. And so with that said, just how much do I appreciate these? I'm going to say scale of 1 to 10. You know, we got to make it official. Man, this is a tough one. I'm trying to be a little bit more, you know, strict on my grading scale here. I'm going to give these a 7 out of 10. I think it's a nice sneaker. Like I said, the colors don't totally grab me, but I do dig the details. Again, these aren't my size, so it doesn't really matter. We are going to give this pair away. I'm going to give these a 7 out of 10. If you scored a pair of these for retail, that's a super win. If you skate and you're going to skate in a pair of these, then that's extra dope. But this is not a pair that I would personally pay, you know, 4 times retail for, which is what they are going for. You know, those are my thoughts. Buckets, scale of 1 to 10. You know, you have this relationship with the sneaker now. You guys have this lifelong bond, you and the sneaker.
Well, every sneaker.
Every sneaker. None more important than the others. It's just like you're a nihilist.
No.
It's all meaningless. There's a bond, but it doesn't mean anything.
No, that's not what I said at all.
Scale of 1 to 10.
6.5.
6.5. Okay. So I'm now with my new, I turned over a new leaf. I went a little stricter on the grades here, and I'm more in that Buckets range now.
Yeah, there you go. That's what it feels like.
Okay, I don't know how I feel about it. Leave a comment below and let us know how you feel. What are your thoughts on this collaboration? What are your thoughts on Nike SB in general? There's obviously a ton of Nike SB hype, but again, a pair like this, I mean, can you say it flew under the radar if it is reselling for $400? I think you still can.
I don't think that you can. Maybe for Nike SB dunks, lows.
I mean, yeah, you take a look at the Travis Scott, you know, the pairs that I always bring up, the Chunky Dunky. What are some other pairs? The Strange Love.
Yeah, the Civilist. Like, there's a bunch of them.
There's a bunch. There's a lot. Leave I guess, I don't know how much those go for, do you?
What?
The Civilist?
Like $1,000.
Oh, okay. All right, there you go. Leave a comment below and let us know how you feel. Always love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. You are very, very appreciated. And when I say that, I do mean it. I know I say it at the end of every video, but we really do. And I say we, me and Buckets. We appreciate it because we get to come in here to the studio. We love sneakers. We get to talk about sneakers, work with each other, and all of you make that possible. So just wanted to say we do appreciate you. Thank you. We will be back tomorrow. I'm trying to think what sneaker we have. Will we be back tomorrow?
Yes, and we have sneakers.
Okay, boom. Sneakers on deck. Back tomorrow, same time, same place, right here at the workshop with a brand new sneaker for your head top. I got nothing else. Buckets. Anything to add?
No.
Adios.